Now y'all bitches want to slow down because the state trooper got their lights on. Time is 3 o'clock. What the fuck everybody? It's 3 o'clock. Ain't like none of you motherfuckers be doing no work anyway. Nigga brush this shit. This shit looking all rolled up on my motherfucking face. T-Mac, what good, bro? I'm just leaving the Nike factory, bro. I just had a question, bro. You know what I'm saying? Want to know how y'all feel about me doing shoes again. Should I start back doing shoes, unboxings, and live cops and shit like that with the shoes? Cause I just left the factory. I went up there to the factory because, man, and I gotta tell y'all some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Look, so I went up there to the factory because my cousin that's supposed to put my name on a list, Kirk, what's good? They're supposed to put my name on a list, right? Which I think is a lie. I don't think that she fucking did it. Chaotic, what's good, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she ever put my name on a list because it's been 2 months. So I went up there today and I was like, hey man, I'm trying to see if my name cleared on the list or whatever. My name not even showing up as pending on the list no more. So in my mind, like me and my cousin was saying, her brother was saying, like, we think she capping. We think that she probably put my name on the list and then like a week later or something, they didn't put it through. So, like, she told me last week that today I'll be able to start going into the factory with no problem, and that shit was a lie. When I got there, they said my name went on the list. So anyway, I linked up with her brother. We ended up going back in there because I heard they had the Racer Blue 5s in there. So they had the Racer Blue 5s, but by the time I got in there, my side was gone. I couldn't even get them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Trevor was good, bro. I couldn't even get them hoes. Oh, now the reason, you said, why did I stop? Somebody said, why did I stop doing shoes? But I did buy something from the factory, though. You know what I'm talking about? So, somebody asked me, I just seen the comment, why did I stop doing shoes anyway? The reason why I stopped doing shoes is because I felt like I was too old to be putting too much energy into something that, and too much money and time to something that I'm going, you know what I'm saying, step in dirt, mud, all that type of shit with. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm going to put on my feet and dog out. Like, I ain't got to the point where I don't cherish shoes as much. Not saying I don't still buy them every now and then. I still don't have a few. But I'm saying I don't like the love I have for shoes is not there like it used to be. Like, it's still there. Like, I'm still a sneakerhead. I still love shoes. But how niggas used to be crazy over shoes, I had to take a break and get my mind right. Like, nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, nigga, you don't need to be crazy over nothing materialistic. You know what I'm saying? So, the fact that it was even a shoe, something that's gonna be in rain, dirt, mud, snow, spit, going to public bathroom, shit gonna be in piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, nah, nigga doing too much. Like, I really felt like I was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But I be still picking up shit. So I was like, since I be picking up shit on the regular and I never show y'all, you know what I'm saying? Should I get back into showing y'all what the fuck I pick up? You know what I'm saying? Like, should I just make unboxing lives or unboxing videos? Because I did just pick up a shoe that I wanted for a minute. Let me show y'all this shit. I'm driving on the highway though, but I ain't no getting these. Come on, man. I actually had to pay extra though for these shoes. Like, damn, I ain't no finally getting these in my size out of the Nike factory. Size 10. But I had to pay extra for this shoe. You know what I'm saying? The price, I had to actually pay a nigga for this shoe. Like, all right, when I bought it, I paid $138. You know what I'm saying? I paid $138. That's what I swiped for my debit card. But I had to pay a nigga for the shoe. Like, I had to pay a nigga because, alright, so like, this how it work in the Nike factory. When you go in that motherfucker, it look like a regular Nike store. Like a Nike outlet, it looks just like the regular store when you go in that bitch. The way the aisles set up and the shoes are on display and I got all the boxes with all different sizes and shit. Nah, Memphis ain't got the lost and found. The niggas that do, I don't know them. You know, there's a couple niggas that do got them, but I don't know who they are. But when you go in there, it's like a regular Nike store. You know what I'm saying? Like in your city, if you got a Nike store, it's the same way. It's set up the same way. So when you go into that motherfucker, it be having other shit that they have all the tech fleece, they have all the new Nike clothing and stuff like that. They have like jerseys and shit, cowboy jerseys, like real authentic jerseys. The Lions, Bears, they like just anything you want. They got workout gear, all that type of shit in there. Women's shoes, men's shoes. But they what they do on this wall, they got this wall for returns. And they cut the box tops off and they set all the return shoes out of there. So everybody be looking for the return shoes. Like they be returning shit. And like I could have got a size 9 taxi, you know what I'm saying? The taxi ones could have got a size 9. I could have got size 9 in them fucking brown and pink threes that came out. So a lady ended up, we was reaching for the same box. She ended up getting some black canvas 4s in the size 9. I was like, damn, you fast, because we were reaching for the same fucking box while he was bringing the shit out. Like on the wall, they got a whole bunch of shit different returns and shit. And if you, most of the time when people in the store now see shit on the shelves, they go stand by their wall and wait for them to bring shit out. Because they be bringing shit out all day long. But once they start saying that their wall is packed and there's a lot of people over there, they be taking their time to bring the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up a size 10 and a half high Panda Dunks. The Panda High Dunks. I picked up a 10 and a half when he returned it. This nigga grabbed the infrared 4s. I didn't see him grabbing, but he was walking around with me. And I was like, man, fuck, bro. I was like, man, I want that infrared 4 for my damn self. That's my size. I want that bitch. This hoe got pet hair on it. I'm looking at it. On the sock liner, this is a return. This bitch got pet hair on the sock liner. You can see that shit, look. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted it for myself, so I told nigga, like, hey man, I'll throw you a couple of dollars if you let me get that size 10 out your hand. He was like, man, I don't know, cause Nick, what's good, bro? He was like, I don't know, cause these motherfuckers reselling for about a good little penny. I said, bro, you can get that shit out your head. I said, if I get that shoe, I'm wearing that bitch, I ain't reselling it. If I resell it, it's gonna be a year from now. But I'm wearing that hoe. You know what I'm saying? So you can get that out your head. Let me just give you a couple of dollars to get that bitch out your hand. So I gave him a couple of dollars in the size 10 and a half dunk. You know what I'm saying? He let me get them bitches. I'm squeezing my way in here, but I don't give a fuck about that motherfuckers Starbucks cup in your fucking mouth. Get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So finally went in that bitch and got me a pair of something that had a little hype on it. Because the shit that usually been in factory that have hype on it, you can't get it unless you a fucking employee. You know what I'm saying? But y'all comment in the comment section, let me know, should I start doing sneakers more often? Should I start back filming my pickups, you know what I'm saying, or unboxings and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get out this motherfucking phone while I'm on the highway.